Welcome back to my channel, guys. My name's Lainey, and today I want to talk about goals. Previously, I've tried to set quarterly goals before on my blog, on my website, but please don't go read my blog. It's not very good. I have a handful of articles and several attempts at making goals and not sticking to them. I'm a lot better at sticking to goals in my day job, my professional life. So this time I want to try bi-monthly goals because a lot of authors that I follow on YouTube, which is author-tubers, but that word just sounds weird to me. But I guess I am now also an author-tuber, and that's weird, right? That's weird to have a title like that. It took me a long time to accept the title of writer, so I don't know how long till author-tuber doesn't sound really weird to say. Several author-tubers that I follow have switched over to bi-monthly goals instead of quarterly goals. So I'm really interested to see if I'm more willing to stick with it if I do bi-monthly goals. So these are my goals for the month of July and August. But I don't want to wait till July to start because we're halfway through June right now. So I'm also going to include the last little part in June in there. It's just kind of a bonus 2 weeks. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, if I don't stick to them, then I'm gonna have to come here and I'm gonna have to tell you guys that I didn't stick to it. So we're gonna see how this goes. So goal number 1, write at least 500 words a day, 5 days a week. Right now I haven't been doing anything near that. Not doing very great. Not doing very great at sticking to my writing routine recently. Every now and then I get spurts of inspiration and I'll write no problem, but mostly by the time I come home from work, I'm just drained. And that's not a good excuse. So I'm setting a goal, 500 words a day, at least 5 days a week. That's only 2,500 words a week. So it's not a ton. Like I could write that in a day fairly easily. But some weeks I don't do 2,500 words. So this will encourage me to really try to at least do 500 a day. And my hope is once I've done that initial 500 words that day, I'll just be, more in a groove and I'll be wanting to write more words than that. So we'll see how it works out. If it works out pretty good, I can look at increasing it for September. I had to think about how the months worked, apparently. I don't know. My words are escaping me, which isn't good for me at all because I'm a writer and I'm making a YouTube video, so I need to have words because in this format that's all I got. But right now I don't have that, so sorry guys. My next goal number 2, finish putting back together my office. So as I'm sure you've noticed, my office is a little bit different. I painted it with one of my younger brothers. I have a total of 7 younger brothers. One of the youngest ones is gonna be 13 soon. And he came and he spent a whole afternoon helping me paint. We made a little bit of a mess though. There's paint on my ceiling, paint on my carpet. We didn't do a professional job painting, but the job got done in one afternoon. So I think that's pretty impressive as it is. But I put all of my decorations in the closet in the hallway for safekeeping when we painted, and exactly 0 of them, zero of them have made him back up anywhere. So I need to figure out what I'm doing with that. Maybe what decorations I'm wanting to keep, what decorations I'm not wanting to keep, that sort of thing. So that's one of my goals, is just put my office back together. And then that brings me into goal number 3, which is cleaning out my office closet. So my office closet isn't full of decorations, but it is full of random stuff that I need to go through and really figure out where I'm going to put. My old desk was like a storage unit and a craft table in one, and there was just tons of space to store all sorts of odds and ends, and I ended up building up quite a few little odds and ends of office supplies. So I need to figure out what I'm actually going to use and what I'm not going to use. What I can donate, what just needs to be gotten rid of. That is my goal there, is just clean out that closet, figure out what I have in it. Goal number 4, which that totally goes into goal number 4, which is donate items I don't use. I spent a while this last winter going through the other rooms in my house with the Marie Kondo method and you know, we decided what brings us joy and what doesn't bring us joy. When I say we, I mean me and my husband. And there's just a lot of stuff that we got rid of, but the office was one room that I didn't quite do. Now I really do need to do this room and make it, you know, just my writing sanctuary. I need to make it a nice place that I want to be in. Goal number 5, look into how to get paint off of carpeting. I have no idea how to get paint off of carpeting, if it's possible, if it's not possible. We're not in love with the carpeting in our home, so that is a goal in the future. I would like to get different flooring in my office, but for the time being, you know, can't afford that exactly. So stuck with what I've got. We spilled a really surprising amount of paint. It's just funny because my husband and I painted the room next door, which is his art room, his kind of office. He plays Dungeons and Dragons, and it's where he designs his characters and everything. So he has his own space for that. And me and him painted it. We didn't get any paint really on the floor. Not really, maybe a couple drops. My brother and I, however, paint my office, and there's a lot of paint. I think we just made a mess. So if you guys know how to get paint out of carpeting, comment down below, let me know. Goal number 6, get someone to look at my roof. I don't know construction terms. My husband is better at this than I am. However, he has some health issues that prevent him from going up and looking at our roof. So, our roof, the peak of it, the peak of our roof, there's like these slats here, and it's different than our siding. I don't know what it is, but parts of it have fallen off over the winter, and it's just not good for my roof to be like that, I don't think. So that's one of my goals, is to get someone to look at it and figure out what it would take to fix it. Number 7, increase my water consumption every day. Like many of you probably are, I am dehydrated. I really need to increase my water intake. It'll just be better for my skin and for me in general, for my health, because water is so important. Our bodies are mostly water. So that's one of my goals right now, is to really increase that water consumption, because I feel like I've kind of fallen off with, you know, consuming water, and that's not healthy. It's really not healthy. So it's a goal, it's on there, I'm gonna do it. Goal number 8, create a posting schedule to work up to posting once per week on YouTube. So right now I'm not posting once a week. I don't know if you know, I have like one other video that I posted maybe 2 months ago. I'm not being as consistent with this as I need to be. It's something that's important to me. It's something that I want to do. It's something I want to get better at. Creating a posting schedule is one of my goals. So hopefully I get that figured out here shortly. So that's a goal for me, is to create a posting schedule for YouTube. I don't know what that's going to look like yet, or what day of the week I'm going to end up choosing yet. I just really need to buckle down on some things and make them more priorities in my life, and this is one of them. Goal number 9, learn more about my video editing software. So I use Filmora 9 for video editing. You may be wondering why I didn't go with the Pro program. So I'm still new at this, and I had tried the trial for Filmora Pro, but it was very confusing for me. I wasn't able to quite grasp onto it as much as I wanted to. And Filmora 9 had some already made like introduction effects that I could use. So I decided to go with that for the time being. Previously, my only video editing experience was from high school. I don't remember exactly what it was called. It was like movie production or film production or something. I took a couple semesters of that, and we used just very basic video editing software. That's why I use Filmora 9, but there are still tons of effects with Filmora 9 that I don't know how to use. So my goal is to spend some more time with it and kind of learn more about all the things that I can do with the video editing software. And that brings me to goal number 10, which is spend some more time with my friends and family. A little bit more time anyways. I'm not a horribly social person. I don't know if you can tell. I'm just super awkward. But I do have some close friends and family, and I just don't see them as much as I should. So spending a little bit more time with them is on my goals for the summer. And it's gonna be summertime, so I tend to be a little bit more social when it's warm outside. I live in Minnesota, so when it's cold outside, I kind of hibernate. I don't wanna go out into the cold, but it's gorgeous right now out there, so gorgeous. So I really need to make that a priority. So that's why that is a goal. Anyways, guys, that's all I have today for goals. I have 10 of them for the next 2.5 months if you count the rest of June. My next goal video should be in September, where I set my next round of goals, and then I'll be able to let you guys know how I did on these ones. So if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos from me, then please subscribe. All right. Well, thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye.